It is hashtag Transformation Tuesday, one of my favorite days of the week. The day when people on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, they share their stories of health and their fitness success. Now, this week, we're talking about fitness trackers. According to Gartner Infotech, 68 million of these wearable tech devices will be sold this year. From Misfits to Fitbits, it seems like everybody is tracking their steps and posting about them on Twitter and, of course, competing with their friends. Brittany says, you know you're obsessed with your Fitbit when you walk around your apartment to hit 10,000 steps because you're so close. I've actually been that person. And this one from @TacoBellTeen says, guys, look, my Fitbit came in the mail today. I'm instantly skinny. Okay, so since millions of us have fitness trackers, we've invited Kieran Algier, fitness tech editor for Wearable.com. Kieran actually wrote an article about how to properly utilize our fitness trackers to actually get fit instead of just waiting for a miracle to happen. Kieran, thanks so much for joining us. Are Fitbits miracle items on our wrist that will instantly make us fitter?
We all wish that they were. We wish we could strap on a piece of technology and that would be the answer to all of our problems. But, you know, alas, unfortunately, these things aren't a magic wand for fitness. No matter what kind of kit you buy or you put on or how much you pay for a gym membership, a lot of the time it comes back down to you and, you know, how much you know how to use this piece of equipment and actually how much willpower you've got. You know, at the end of the day, you're still sat there and the decisions are all your own. So you've really got to know how to get the best out of it. You
actually wrote in your piece that we mentioned that you need to set micro challenges with your trackers. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, what I found is that a lot of people, once they've used their fitness tracker for a while and they've hit their daily steps target, you know, for a month on the bounce, they sort of start to lose the shine. You know, the newness falls away. So you need to find another way to keep this fresh and lively for yourself. So setting a micro goal, say doing 100 steps or 1,000 steps before 8 o'clock in the morning, or increasing how many steps you do during your lunch break, for example, or really targeting those moments during the day that are smaller moments. It's a way of adding different targets to keep the whole thing a little bit more alive.
Are these Fitbits, Kieran, completely accurate? Because there have been times where I've literally been wearing my Fitbit watch and I'll get on the elliptical machine per se for like an hour and it says I've moved 1,000 steps. And I'm not kidding about that. And I'm like, I've actually just been working out for an hour and you didn't track what I did. And I get angry and I want to throw it on the ground.
It works both ways as well, because sometimes it might not track some of the movement. If you're wearing it on one wrist and moving another arm, or you're doing something static like a yoga exercise, a lot of the time they won't pick that up. But also, you know, if you're doing something that's a little bit more active, that involves a little bit more movement of the wrist, it will actually track that as a step. I've actually sat in a Jeep wearing one of these things and it's counted 15,000 steps. So you have to be very careful about the accuracy and you have to take it as an estimate rather than the full kind of truth. But once you know that and you can benchmark yourself, you can use it to build up against your own targets every day.
So there's another complaint about these Fitbits, Kieran, and that is that they might make people actually not as fit. And you say it's because those people are actually following the calorie counters. Why shouldn't we be following those calorie counters?
Well, there's another danger here, and I think it's all too easy. It's really nice to have a number on our wrist that says that we've burnt 2,500 calories today, and then that gives us the all clear to go and eat a donut or have that extra slice of cake. But the problem is that the calorie counts are all estimated as well. You know, they're based on a few sort of rudimentary bits of data, and an algorithm charts, you know, your specific calorie burn. But actually, you might not have burnt those calories. It's not actually bespoke to you, so you may not have earned that piece of cake. So, you know, you have to be careful about how much you believe in the numbers that you're seeing. Use them as a benchmark, but don't take them as fact.
And you're getting your whole Fitbit thing involved in the social media game as well, using Reward Yourself, which we just absolutely love. Tell us quickly about that.
Yeah, using social is a brilliant way to keep this thing alive. You know, the more you involve your friends and get it out there on social, set yourself challenges, tell people that you're doing something and get them involved in your own fitness. You know, you need extra ways, all the help you can get to make sure that you're bringing your own fitness to life.
Yeah. Well, Kieran, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And I'm going to hopefully use my Fitbit now in the correct manner versus just shaking my arm back and forth until I get 10,000 steps.
Good luck.
Thanks, Kieran. Thanks, he says good luck.